What's up guys, it's Shem back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how I got into College of Charleston, my GPA, my test scores, my class rank, any AP classes I took, and what extracurriculars I was involved in high school, and also the college admissions process in general. To give you a little bit of background information about me, I'm a rising junior at the college. I'm studying computer information systems, which is a fusion of computer science and business. But I did come to the college as an exercise science major. Thought I was going to be a physical therapist, and then I changed my major to computer information systems in the summer of 2019. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So before I give you my stats and my extracurriculars, I'd like to preface the video with an analogy about the college admissions process. Applying to colleges is like dating. Your GPA and your test scores is your surface level attributes. It's your looks that makes colleges attracted to you. Now, college is a business first and foremost. Your GPA and your standardized test scores gives any college an indicator of how likely you are to succeed, stay all 4 years, and eventually graduate from the college. Now, why is this important? Because if you stay in the college all 4 years, you're paying the college all 4 years, and when you graduate and you make a ton of money, you will also donate to the school that helped you land that full-time job. When you eventually have kids, you'll have a lot of influence over your kids, and your kids might end up going to that same college as well, which creates this continuous cycle of money coming into the college even though you're not there anymore. However, if you have a lower GPA and lower test scores below the average, you're more likely to drop out, be it after a semester or after a year or some point before you graduate with a degree. That means lost money for the college. They could have given your spot to someone that would have stayed there all 4 years. Now, moving along, your extracurriculars and any essay prompts you have to answer in your application, it's like your personality in dating. It's like if you don't look that good in your Tinder pictures, but you have a funny bio, people will still swipe right on you. If your GPA and your test scores aren't as high as you want, but you show that you're heavily involved outside of the classroom with extracurriculars in high school, and that you're a well-rounded person, you will still be a competitive applicant. At a 4.835 weighted GPA in high school, at a 3.964 unweighted GPA, I was number 8 in my class, but I should have been 7, but someone graduated early, and I had a 29 on the ACT. For AP classes, I took AP classes my junior and senior year of high school. I took AP US History and made a 4. I took AP English Language and I made a 3 on it. I took AP Physics, but I did not pass. And then my senior year, I took AP Bio and I passed it with a 3. I also took AP Statistics, which I passed with a 4. For my extracurriculars, I was in theater for 3 years. I was in orchestra for 4 years. And during those 4 years, for 3 of those years, I played the viola, and I was the first chair in my section all 3 of those years. And then for my senior year, I switched to violin, and I was the concertmaster that year, which means that you're the first chair of the first violin section of the orchestra. I was the president of Tri-M Music Honor Society, which is like a beta club, but for music students. And I was also in student service organizations like Beta Club and National Honor Society. So as you can see, my stats, especially my test scores, they're not genius or prodigy level, but they are above average to the average test scores at the college. So without getting too mathematicky and statisticky, my test scores are above average, which means that in a normal distribution, I am to the right of the mean. The further away from the average you are, the more above average you are, the better that makes you look because you are less common and it makes you stand out more. However, that also means the same for if you're below average. But that's bad because you don't want to be below average. You either want to be within the average or as above average as possible to have a higher chance of getting accepted. My extracurriculars in high school show that I'm also heavily involved outside of the classroom, which is what colleges want. Colleges don't just want you going to class and then spending the rest of your day at the library studying for classes. They also want you to bring value to the college. This value to the college could be a championship if you're an athlete. It could also be having the college's name in your bachelor's essay if you decide to do research. Or it can even be you being a tour guide for potential students of the college. So to sum up today's video, look good externally and internally. Be a well-rounded student that's involved in extracurriculars outside of the classroom. Try to be as above average as possible with your GPA and your standardized test scores. And you should be a competitive applicant for any college that you apply to. Now, here's a disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not guaranteeing any outcome if you decide to follow my advice. Alright, so that is the video. Hope you took a lot from it. If you have any other advice for getting into college, drop a comment down below. Drop a comment down below what you thought as well. Any other thoughts you might have, what you want to learn about next, about college and the college admissions process or anything like that. And like the video if you haven't liked it yet, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.